You mentioned something in one of your earlier interviews, which you had given to, I think, your engineering institute.
Yes.
You said that keep close with your classmates, because moving forward, they might potentially form your working team.
Yes.
So, do you believe that you can actually work better if you're friends with those people, or you shouldn't be mixing work and?
So it depends. Some it's not always that friends can become good colleagues and so on, but when you work in groups in college, they need not be your best friends. They could be just friends, but you know their wavelength. What I meant is that look for people with wavelength that you want to be with. Then eventually they'll become your friends or they won't become your friend. Depends on life, right? But at least you should know if the wavelength matches. Or that's what I said. If friends or your colleagues drag you down, then better to stay away from them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because the faster and they discourage you or something, best is to just quickly, but that doesn't mean you always want yes men around you, correct? Finally, friends are who will tell you if you're going wrong, and they help you tell it in such a way that you course correct and yet achieve your dream. Those who tell you to give up your dream are not necessarily the ones you're looking for.
And that's really, I think, something deep that you said, because I think a startup founder starts off perhaps when he's the only one believing in his dreams, his or her dreams,
Yes.
and they may not necessarily have a lot of people believing in them. So it's important that you have people along with you on your journey who also believe
Yes.
in.
And
Yeah.
what happens when you're starting something now? You have plenty of ideas. Just write down all your ideas. Not everything will work out immediately or initially. Some of my ideas have worked out years from the point when I thought it will work immediately.
Okay.
It's only, but when you're in a startup phase, that's the time you have enough time to think of everything before you get into execution.
Okay. Got
Once you
it.
get into execution, you won't have time to, just sit and do nothing and think of ideas.